Welcome, everyone, and what a game we have for you tonight as we get set to bring you NBA action on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you.
Tremendous, David. Thank you for that. While we get a break, let's take a look at the October standings out west. You take a look at Los Angeles. They like where they stand right now, perched in that topmost position. And checking out New Orleans, a game and a half out.
And I think for New Orleans, got to be one of the feel-good stories of this NBA season. Not many people were talking about them coming into the start of the year.
No doubt about it. They're one of the top teams everyone's talking about, top to bottom. Everyone in the organization, that means front office, coaches, players, just done an outstanding job this season.
Now let's check out our starters for the Los Angeles Lakers. Odom out there with Larry Nance. Then there's Davis. Then there's Kobe. And it's Shaq in at the 5, home in the paint. And for the Pelicans, Ingram and Williamson are the forwards. Lonzo Ball out there with Holiday. And it's Davis in at the 5, down low. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
You got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, like and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball.
Ball no good.
Okay, when I say play through Shaq,
O'Neal against Williamson. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside. That's good from Shaq on the assist by Davis.
Yeah, O'Neal, just a brute on the block. Simply overpowers the opposition.
Now Holiday.
Don't do all that.
The pass to Davis. Lets it go from deep. Bryant with the rebound. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Thunder. Pass to Odom.
I don't want to pass the ball.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter.
Hey, you holding the ball too damn much.
Ingram comes with the double team. 4 on the shot clock. Bangs on the trifecta.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Here's Ingram. He dishes it to Holiday.
Dribble drive.
Ball's knocked loose. Davis with it, and it's Odom picking him up.
Dribble drive, don't try to do a bunch of fancy dribble.
And Davis puts it in.
I was really going to make sure
it down there. Davis just goes about his business, punches the clock, and whether there's space or not, he can still score.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Lonzo Ball. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Kobe Bryant at the line for 2.
We don't really need to see a replay of a missed shot. I'm already letting our free throw animations go through. Let's speed the game up.
The first free throw is good. And Kobe drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
New Orleans gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Holiday. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
Well, instead of flailing for a foul, Jrue Holiday does not expect the call, maintains his focus, and gets that shot to go.
And with Jrue Holiday in his defense, Brett, he lets this team get away with things they normally couldn't.
Well, Kevin, the one thing that's really great about Jrue being able to be switchable in that way is how much more confidence he gives every other defender that's on the floor with him. He takes the toughest guy on offense and he shuts him down.
Here's Ball, and it's blocked.
Queens is in the building.
Davis with it, now guarded by Ball. Holiday with the block.
Get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Jrue Holiday continuing hustle play.
For three, Ingram. The shot comes out, and the Lakers going the other way now.
Come here. Bring your ass here.
Davis up top, guarded by Holiday. Yep, it counts.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling.
Look at
right
that
there.
animation. I ain't poking
When does
him.
he take guys off the dribble?
Here's Ball. Pass to Davis. Bryant against Ball. 5 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound, Davis. The Pelicans coming to this one after the win against the Hornets.
And sometimes it's a lot harder.
Like
to
Kobe
get
to
easy
Shaq.
looks
Take that.
on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked. But the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And Brent, clearly a lot of games left on the schedule, but when do players start taking notice of the standings?
I feel like All-Star break is always the time, Kevin, where you're looking at things and you're trying to do the math about, okay, let's see, we got 34 games to go. We're going to have to, be 20-14 to get ourselves into this position. But usually at the All-Star break, when guys are away, you take assessment of that, and then you know that second half of run where you've got to get to in order to be a team competing in the postseason.
Here's Holiday following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal over Davis. Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, I'm looking over at the coaching staff, smiles on their face. That's what they want. Holiday very skilled at getting to that spot and hitting a J.
Now here is Davis playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. To the inside, Bryant. Count that one.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Ball with it.
Might not have to turn on no threes. We might just go ahead and blow them out early.
And the pass to Williamson. Here's Ball. Shoots the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
No hesitation from Lonzo on that perimeter shot.
Lakers leading by 4. Odom kicks to Davis. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Kobe, shoot that. Shoot the J.
Passes it to
Damn
Odom. From deep. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And here's a look at some numbers for Williamson. Last season, he played outstanding. How about 27 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists? And he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that.
That one goes. Count it.
It's so hard to knock Lonzo Ball off his center of gravity. That time, a good job of keeping his composure around the challenge.
Now here's Kobe, another key contributor.
Queens is in the building.
Oklahoma City.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pelicans trail by 5. Outside, Davis. To the paint. And the dunk by Williamson.
Come on, man.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Davis dishes to Nance. Davis, the
down
pass to
there.
Nance.
Hey.
Back to Davis.
Back up.
Back to Nance. And that one falls coming off of Davis's
Holiday
feet.
should have rolled out.
Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Used to getting pushed around a little bit, Larry Nance Jr. does a nice job of finding enough room to score.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Holiday.
2 minutes.
Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you. Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Holiday finds Ingram.
Oh, bro.
Holiday fires the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
Yeah, and we saw them really play a determined game when it came to chasing down rebounds.
I don't like how they pushed me over
They're aggressive.
when Ingram
And
came
the Hornets
over
going with a whole new group
so
out
that
there.
he could get an
Los
open shot
Angeles
so
making a
that
change here as
Jrue
well.
Holiday could
Kyle
get an open
Kuzma's
shot.
checked in for Nance. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. On the wing, Kobe. Pass to Odom. 6 to shoot. And here's Davis for 3. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Wait, y'all got 2 dudes wearing number 12?
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Kobe.
Don't try to dribble drive.
And here is Ellington. Kicks it to Hayes. There's the pass to Alexander Walker. Shoots over Kobe. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Kuzma, right side.
Spin. There you go.
1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And gotta feel helpless at times if you're the defense. Kuzma just fantastic at converting despite their best efforts.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Passes it to Ellington. There's the 3.
Back, bro. No, I ran right around that damn screen.
And here is Los Angeles now. Now here is Davis. Pass to Kuzma. The layup off
Your ass
top.
gonna miss.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Both teams have
Hey,
been
Jrue
going
Holiday
here
wearing
early
12 too?
and still close
Or
through
he
the
wearing
first
20?
quarter. Lakers lead by 2. On New Orleans.
Why is it as soon as I
moment.
said something, New Orleans started playing better? As soon as I said we might run them out the gym. I got that first turnover, though. I'm mad about that.
Well, Jrue Holiday is a cagey veteran. He knows a lot with his finger on the pulse of his team.
I really think that it's a lot of hard work. Obviously, our team is dedicated, and that's one thing that I don't think you can take away from.
Interesting, Greg. Hard work and buy-in, certainly important components to winning.
And Holiday, a winning player throughout his career. He's always moved the needle in that direction.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Pelican 5
need
right
to
now.
see no damn
He's
missed
got
shots.
Hayes. He's out there with Hernan Gomez.
So what?
Payne
He got
Ellington
fouled.
is out there with Josh Hart. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2 spot. And the first one drops. Greg, you're a former player, and now the father of a young NBA star. What's it like to see the next generation of NBA talent move into the league?
Oh, it's an incredible feeling because we all feel like we're a part of this NBA family. And to see the stars we have today, the character they have, the way they approach the game, man, this is the best time ever to be an NBA fan.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's been quiet so far.
Right.
Still no points in the game.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Kobe kicks to Davis. Trying his luck from deep. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
LA.
Bryant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Now here's Ellington. Defense is right there. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone.
Oh, Kuzma, what are you doing?
Back to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Hernan Gomez kicks to Ellington. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to happen. And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Kyle Kuzma now in year 1 of his 3-year, $40 million extension.
And he's improving. Stronger, better on the boards, finding ways to do more than put the ball in the hole.
Here's Alexander Walker. And it's sent back by Howard.
Gone, Dwight.
Well, Dwight Howard still makes you think about your shot attempts. Easily leaping up to throw that one away.
Got 2 of the 3.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Now here's Davis. He has 7.
Damn. Why you going to keep going?
Popped up there for Howard.
It worked out.
And slammed in
That's what ultimately I wanted. I wanted Kobe to
Dwight
get
Howard
it to
plays with a watch
Dwight.
on. His timing is tremendous.
I thought he was going
on
all
those
the way to the
alley-oops.
corner. I thought the animation was going to take him all the way to the corner.
So it's the Pelicans now, trailing by 5. They'll be off to Brooklyn for a meeting with the Nets after this one.
Started playing.
And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Hold the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So for the Pelicans, Paseknik's checked in for Hernan Gomez. And Lewis subbed in for Wayne Ellington.
Lewis.
Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for the Lakers. Alexander Walker passes to Hart. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Kobe. Davis finds Bryant. Back to Davis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
I was running plays.
Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. Quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Lewis against Davis.
Oh, what the hell is this?
Knocked away. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis.
Bruh, boy, he touched the ball while I was on the line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Lakers on D. Leading by 5. Davis against Lewis. 6 on the shot clock. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Davis has got the ball. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim.
I only throw that one because y'all trying to be slick.
Here's Lewis following the basket by Dwight Howard. Lewis against Davis. It's stolen by Davis.
Y'all me, little dude.
Launches a three. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 6 assists now in the game.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Kid, don't do that.
Lewis. Still looking for his
first
bucket in this one.
Don't dribble drive. Don't try the fancy dribble.
To the wing right side.
Dribble normal.
6.
Dribble like it's the 1950s.
Here's Hart. Nice spin off the left.
My boy Josh Hart.
Hart's got his first bucket in this one. Lakers leading by 8. To the right wing. Here's Ilyasova, and there's another one for the Lakers.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter, over 60% shooting. Hart the pass to Lewis. And it's sent back by Howard. And the basket by Murphy. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Timeout call.
What time? 3:17. They're going to put me back in the game. Watch.
Pelicans fans, your Pelicans dance team.
Bazemore, and I do. Russo. Kuzma here, and I do. Caldwell Poker. And what if I put Brian Cook here? Dwight Tide. I'm going to throw this over here. Let's see if that trick works.
Williamson is checked in for Jackson Hayes.
Finger crossed. Bastards. Now we only know about 1. I'm waiting for them to try to pass right in the lane.
There's 31 seconds left in the first half.
He got caught up on the damn screen.
Here's Ingram. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
He's throwing the defense off balance, and then he gets to the bucket. That's a nice move from Ingram.
To the paint. Here's Shaq. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
They tried to force me to go over there for that steal. I was just trying to throw the steal up just in case if he tried to do
he knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
In time. So they got the lead. Yeah, he got it off in time. They say take 0.2 to get a shot off.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the New Orleans Pelicans. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 15 points and 1 block. So far, he's played a big role for his team here. And, Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Pelicans?
The bench scoring has been a big key for them. They came in with energy, and they were able to give the starters a real break because of the way they performed. That's the kind of production every team hopes to have from their second unit.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Well, their strategy to pound inside has worked well so far. I wouldn't get away from it if I was drawing up the second half plan. Keep working into the post, and you got to win that physical battle.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Anthony Davis in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been.
Put a part in your hair, but you won't put a part between your eyebrows.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
All right, Lake Show. We losing by 1.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Los Angeles. Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. Kobe is out there with Davis. Then it's Odom. Then there's Shaquille O'Neal. And it's Nance in at the 4-man position. Shot by Odom, no good. New Orleans in the lead. Ingram left side. Corner shot. And he sinks that one in the back of the rim on the way. Ingram's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Pelicans. Now when Lonzo Ball entered the league in 2017, Greg, there were major questions about his shooting. And he struggled, of course, during his rookie year.
Yeah, and shooting 30% from deep and under 50% at the line. But credit to Lonzo. He's put major work into his stroke, getting that free throw percentage to over 75% during his 4th year in the league. And his three-point numbers, they've also improved greatly.
Here's Ball. Larry Nance making his last shot. Now Ingram. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. Lamar Odom picks one up.
Just figuring out more and more how to find points and production from the free throw line. Ingram, a real pro at drawing fouls at this level.
New Orleans shooting their first foul shot of the night.
Yeah, they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip
Hold on, what are you,
over the course of last season.
I think he's 16, if I remember right. Bro.
And guys, you have to admit that Brandon Ingram is only getting better as a player.
I'm raising my hand, GA. I admit it. Do you see me? I'm raising my hand. He's committed to living up to his all-star potential, and even though he's a player that had a change of scenery in the early part of his career after being a high draft choice, that's not mattering to Brandon Ingram.
I was doing the directional pass to him. Why did he come
does
in?
matter, and we're seeing that hard work pay off.
New Orleans got the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15. It's stolen by Davis.
Should have told your homeboy not to have you come near me.
Always going up for the alley-oop here, and the dunk by O'Neal.
How about
Game my percent?
O'Neal there, a huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
What's the score?
First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter.
Just like that, huh?
Ball against Kobe, and it's sent back by O'Neal. outside Davis. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Davis. Oh, Nance in position.
Damn.
Oh, a nice defensive.
Oh, man, y'all got to let these alleys go through.
And the dunk by Williamson.
They can get their alleys.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's
Get off me, little
ability.
fat bastard.
How about timing? Showing it there.
Davis against Holiday. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And guys, you might remember that he was not at his best from the foul line in their last outing.
What are you talking about? Didn't I play as Baron Davis in the last game? Maybe I did. I think I skipped the last game. Might skip 2 games.
The first one falls.
Yeah, and Davis, all energy, big physical point guard with that shoot first mentality.
Alexander Walker.
No, I'm passing
checked
first.
in for the Pelicans. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Holiday. He's got 6. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Alexander Walker passes to Holiday.
Major look.
It's Ingram on the wing.
He was nervous.
Four on the clock. Back to Holiday. Deep. And it's Shaq with the rebound. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Davis. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there.
Why does the computer make them do
Holiday
that?
looking for an opening.
Why?
Davis kicks to Holiday. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
But when Jrue Holiday gets involved in the pick and roll sets like that one there, it's very
Lamar,
difficult.
what is going on with your shot this quarter?
And quickness and change of direction, and knocks down the shot.
And the
Pelicans fix
with
flat.
possession here.
That shot's flat.
Lamar Odom missing from long range. Here's Alexander Walker, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And here we go with Davis heading to the hoop. Here's Nance.
There you go,
right
baby boy.
Williamson.
So pretty when Larry Nance Jr., even at his size, gets a chance to glide.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
Who is the loudest and craziest fan in the building? Whoever you about to get a free t-shirt. Let me hear you. Let me hear you, fan.
Damn, I'm tired too. Let me put in. I'm gonna come out for right now. We're gonna put Horton Tucker in.
New Orleans making some changes here. Hayes cut.
Substitution on the court.
Up by 4.
The 3 from
I did
Davis.
too fast.
Buries the long range
Nah,
jumper.
still hit it.
Davis has got 17 now.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Ellington. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
He's with it. Here's Murphy. And then Murphy with the dunk.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Tries again, and Kobe finishes inside. Bryant's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Why are they trying to?
Now here's Ellington. Is guarded by Davis. Outside Murphy.
Pointing my arrow all different kinds of
Rebounded
ways.
by Howard.
Right.
Lakers leading by 7. Pass to Kuzma. 1:09 left in the third quarter of the game.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now, here's Hart. Here is Ellington.
Dribble drive.
Poke loose. Just 5 to shoot. Lob pass to Bryant. And Bryant slams it in.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
A couple of mixes.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the third. Out to the right wing. Hernangomez passes to Ellington. The pass to Hayes. Passes it to Hart. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Hayes. Misses off the right iron.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And here is Davis. 17 points in the game. And it's Bryant in the corner for the 3. Beat the quad. Count it. He caught it.
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. Back to the action after this word.
Like Kobe to Shaq, so take that. Long Beach is on the fucking map. The city by the sea. R.I.P.D. You know about the LBC.
Now let's listen in. Frank Vogel's huddle.
Real cat.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it.
Dog pound.
What we've done to this point means nothing. We need a strong fourth quarter.
Put him on.
That's Frank Vogel giving his guys some praise, but New Orleans making a switch here. Ingram's checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. O'Neal's checked in for Howard. Odom comes in for Ilyasova. Nance's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And it's Davis in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Back to Ball. Ingram outside. That falls nicely that time from Ball.
Ingram just letting it rip right now on the offensive end.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. We've got Ball. Gomez out there with Davis. Then it's Ingram. And it's Ellington in at the point. So that's the group out there for New Orleans.
I guess they double teamed me. Excuse me. So it made it easy just to lob you the pass.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Outside, Ball. Pass to Ingram for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Here's Nance. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pelicans trail by 12. Now here's Ellington. Pass to Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now Davis. The pass to O'Neal. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
New Orleans has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Ball, the pass to Davis.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys?
Charging
the basketball. Immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Williamson is checked in for the Pelicans. Holiday comes in for Wayne Ellington. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Here's Caruso. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Pelicans ball.
I'm expecting them to try to get a little run.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Ball with it. Passes to Ingram. And there's the drive. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So I was going to make sure you got your bucket. That's why I was slow moving down the court to catch up.
And so it's New Orleans with it.
17-17.
They trail by 14. Outside Holiday. Davis against O'Neal. Davis, the pass.
Oh, they froze. Oh, my God. You see that, right? Everybody saw that.
And when
they froze me like a damn mannequin.
This guy is open because of the pressure the defense puts on him. He'll make the play.
Holiday against Davis. In the corner, Nance with it. Caruso looking for an opening. Wants to get it to Odom. And
in the building.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Here's Holiday. Close it out for Williamson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Davis against Holiday. Here's O'Neal. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Pelicans taking it the other way. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. And then
where the hell that come from?
He goes right over Larry Nance Jr.
He froze and all of a sudden he just leaped.
They're realizing they had an opportunity in transition, taking advantage of the numbers. Those are the kind of situations where they thrive.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Pelicans make their lunch. The shot's good from Shaq.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Holiday, the pass to Ingram. Tries from 10. That one wide left.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Pass to Caruso. Lakers passing it around. Fade away. Another shot.
Larry Nance Jr.
Nance, no good.
And that's an important rebound, and especially tonight where the board work has not been their best.
Takes the turnaround J, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. That's 10 points for Zion Williamson.
Zion a little bit funky there as the left hand flips that one in.
Davis, the pass to O'Neal. He gets that one. And the Lakers lead by 12.
That basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Jump hooks.
The Pelicans have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8 of 12. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Bryant is checked in for the Lakers. Right wing. Davis with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Scripted. That's not where I passed the ball.
And the Lakers have possession. Nance dishes to Davis. drills the three-pointer. Davis has got 20.
3 points.
Nance is just such a cerebral player out there. Does a good job of trying to be a threat with the assist.
Pelicans trail by 15. And here's Holiday. Three-pointer. And another three for New Orleans.
Yeah, he's in my way. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul.
And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps for the Lakers?
Lamar.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Well, looking up and down the stat sheet here, I'm seeing those second chance points jump out at me. They've done a great job on the offensive glass.
That free throw missing. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Now here is Davis. Back to ball. Pass to Ingram. 6 to shoot. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Shaq.
This may not be the juiciest stat you'll ever get, but the development of Brandon Ingram as a free throw shooter early in his career was shocking.
2 shots.
No animations, y'all.
And the first one at the line is good. Greg, as we take a look at Ingram's free throw shooting, he went from a mediocre performer at the line to almost automatic after a few years in the NBA.
And Kevin, it's a testament to the work he's put in. It was an area of his game he had to develop, and he didn't ignore it. And now his aggression on the court pays off in points at the line.
Davis with the double team.
Look at that.
Nance
Look at that.
with no one around.
Junior.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Pelicans trail by 11.
What are you doing?
Here's Ingram. Oh, the jam by Ingram.
That's big time from
Hold
Bryant.
on.
LA has gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Davis looking for an opening. And another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
2020.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday with it. Guarded now by Shaq.
Damn it.
Inside. Pulls up. It's tipped. It's stolen by Davis.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Lakers.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And the Hornets going with a whole new group out there.
Well, we know that Larry Nance Jr. is an athlete. Now it's crucial for him to show that consistently he can knock down a shot, maybe even extending to the three-point line.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff-performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 12. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now.
Substitution.
Oh, I hate you. They even tired. Why are they back in the game, man? Come on.
Don't let Bear shoot that.
To the paint. Got a hand on it.
Between being here
Second
and
difference
having to
between
see all of
shot
this.
clock and game
Bother
for
with this.
3 Ellington. And the rebound goes to Odom. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Kobe passes to Odom. Kobe kicks it to Odom. Back to Bryant. And there's the pass to Odom. And here is Bryant. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. A solid win on the road for them.
Look, he came walking off the sideline too, like he was really coming off the sideline.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that about wraps it up for Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. See you next time.
Davis over Shaq. All right. So Brandon had 19. He's 7 for 10. 2 for 3. 3 for 3 at the line. That's not bad. Jrue had 15. I think Davis had 15. Ball even had 11. Hey, everybody on the team got on the board. Damn, Bazemore didn't play. I think I need to put young Dwight back on her, but on a different team. So Odom had 13, was 5 for 11. I don't know what happened to you in that third quarter. I only had 2 turnovers? Okay. Alright, let's see if we can find.